Hello berries, welcome back to my channel. Today we're here on Bloxburg, of course, and today as you can see we're in front of Berry Daycare, one of my earlier builds when I first started Bloxburg. And actually this was the first time you guys ever saw Poppy because she was at this daycare. So yeah, this is kind of a special place, but today I actually wanted to see if I can renovate it as soon as the baby update came out, and obviously a daycare would have a lot of babies, so I thought instead of just making a whole new one, I can just renovate this. Let me just give you a little tour quickly if you guys haven't seen this before, or just to refresh your memory. So this is the front of it. It was kind of basic, but really outdated with a lot of the things in here, but the chicken made me this sign. I really loved it. And this is the reception area, and this is where the parents would wait, just like a little seating bit here. Over here is like the place where the kids would eat food, like a cafeteria. And then here was the kitchen. Well, this was so basic. This is how you can tell it was years ago. We must have been having a party or something, I guess. This is the toilet, the girls' room, and the boys' room. Actually, one thing I really like about this daycare is the outside. I really liked this when I first made it. And I don't think I'm going to make that many changes to it, to be honest, because I don't think there's that much you can do to update it, I think. I made these little toy houses. I can make things a little bit better, add a bit more detail. But for the most part, I like the flooring and stuff because I feel like daycares and playgrounds will have that soft type of material, so that if the kids fall over, it's not a big deal. But I can add some things like the swings, because look, I had to add this pool one. Oh my gosh, yeah. So you have to do this. You have to go up this and add this as like a pool, because the pool things, I have like a bit of water down there or something, in order for me to even add it. I'll have to see that when I go to build mode. But yeah, I can add swings and things, and that would be kind of quick to do. If we head upstairs, this is the second floor, which a lot of the playrooms are and things. Like this is the first playroom, and this is the first time I made one of these. Remember this? Like I made this art thing, which would be so much easier now with one of the other updates where it's got like a whole water ceiling painting instead of the, I think it's like, there must be so many there. And the kids can do some artwork. And over here is where they can sit down. But look how big these chairs are for the kids. Like, I'm so glad with the baby update there's these little tiny ones. Over here is the jungle room, which I really liked as well. But I might change this. I think I might just have like one playroom, and then this might be something else. I'm not sure. I think of other things that this might need. And then the last room is the nap room. So the kids will come to nap, and I made it like a really like, I made it have like all stars about, as if they're sleeping with the stars. It's got all these little penguin lamps next to it too. But now we're going to have all the cribs. So I'm super excited to actually use some of the things. So yeah, see what we can do. Okay, so I just finished building, and this is what the outside looks like. It's still the same brick. I just gave it a little bit more, I can't remember what it looked like before now. It's been like a few hours. I just changed it, give it a little bit more shape, a little bit more color with the outside. So it's not too colorful for a daycare. But it does have beautiful coloured fences here, pink and yellow. I kept everything very pastel and cutesy. And here's like my baby right here. Oh, actually, do you want to be in my family?
Yes, please. Thank you.
You are welcome. Oh my gosh, look, exposed. He's not a real baby.
Hey, do not look at that. That's an old picture.
I originally dressed like this because I needed him to be like it from yesterday's thumbnail. If you recognise this baby, it's from the thumbnail from yesterday. But yeah, anyway. So this is the outside of it. I think, oh my gosh, if I go in first person, I was trying to show off the look of it, but I can still just see the baby floating. Oh my gosh, look.
Oh yeah, if I go first person, I can see me being held.
Really?
Yeah.
Let me do a little emote.
Oh!
I'm rocking the baby, look.
Oh yeah.
Oh, in first person, it looks like it. Like I'm rocking her.
Oh.
Go to sleep, baby. Yoink.
Oh.
Anyway. We'll probably have a little look. So this is the outside of it. It's got a mailbox and a bin to match. When you come in, it's got little flowers outside. And then when you first open the door, this is to the reception area. Now, I didn't do too much detail, but I have changed it quite a lot. So yeah, you first come in. This is the desk where, you know, people will sign you in if you want to sign up for the daycare or, you know, whatever, first part. Over here is the seating area, which is really boring. I didn't really know to point there. I was like, well, there's some seats, you know.
Yes.
The same as before, but just with different color schemes. And then you come into here, and this is the main daycare area where all the kids will go. As you can see, there's tiny little chairs with a tiny little lady on there.
So small.
So small. But there's loads, like there's a few bits of chairs. It's funny because I didn't expect it to be that small, because I started making this room, and this is the first things I put in. And then when I put that in, I was like, oh my gosh, what am I going to do to fill the rest of the room up? It was so small. I'm not used to such tiny like dining areas. But yeah, I like this sort of like rainbow type of pastel-y thing across the roof. I think instead of making the floors that way, I just thought I'd go for wood. And I'd do the ceiling more colour instead. Which I think is pretty cool. I actually saw a Pinterest picture where they did that in a daycare. And I thought that would be cool. That's where I got that from. And it comes all the way down to this bit, which is very colourful. And it has all these boxes of all the toys in it. I'll add more toys as I go along. But for now, this is them. This part is the little seating area. There's a few seating areas because I feel like some babies are just a bit naughty. And you want them to stay inside. So if they're watching something, they can play in here together. And you can show it and you can go and do some cooking or whatever it is that you're doing. Because obviously you can't watch the kids 24/7. That'd be very hard. But got teddy bears. And it's got a beautiful like backdrop of like clouds and butterflies. I think is very dreamy. Teddies. The toys about. Put the TV on for the kids. There you go. And then they can watch some TV. Whilst playing for bear. Look, cute. This picture's here because it's showing off what you can be like as a baby here. Anyway, when you come out to here, there's another little playpen for them to play in, but just more in the middle with not that much in there. Wait, can you open that?
Yeah.
That completely defeats the purpose. Get back in there.
It does a little bit,
Let me close it and lock it. Alright, now see if you can do it.
I can't get out.
So at least you can lock it, but they can just jump over. But if they role playing, they won't do that, okay?
Only if there's a bear here.
Yeah. Oh yeah, just like you have to keep things off the edge. Alright, and then this is like a little chalkboard where they can write on and teach them little things. I mean, this is for very small babies. It's not for like, you know, teenagers and stuff. So this is for the young'uns. Here is a little bookshelf with loads of things. The toilet is basically the same as it was before. But I just added some little potties in each one, which all go with the colour scheme on everyone. This is a little changing room just in case they need it, but there is another one upstairs for this. So this is just like emergency changing room. And then into the garden, it is basically the same, but I did change the colour scheme a little bit of the floor. Oh my gosh, you can see glitchiness. Oh my gosh, wait! Why did that bit part stay orange? Ignore that. That was supposed to be a different colour. Ignore that. That was supposed to be different. A little place for the babies to play in the sand. Some wagons for the wagon rides. I added some of the new items that Bloxburg had since I've done that, which is like the little play bit here of the swings. Can you go on the swings? Come over here.
Yeah, I'm coming over as fast as I can.
Babies are so slow. Oh, you're floating though, but that's cute.
Oh my word, the speeds.
Let's go into the little kitchen area. Before, the whole thing used to be a kitchen area. But now, I just thought that it's such a big space. Why just use it just for eating? When it's probably the least amount of things they'll be doing. Actually, babies eat a lot, but still. Come in here, and they've got normal chairs here for the adults to just sit there and guard the babies. And then we'll give them bits of food. So yesterday, I didn't realize they had baby food too. So let me go and get that for my little catfish baby right now.
Excuse me? I'm a real baby.
So you go to take ingredients, and then you can see at the top it says baby food. $3. Baby food's expensive. And I have to mix it up together because I have to have it all mushy and stuff. And then, wait, can I eat it myself? I'm going to do it just in case, but there you go. Here's to the baby, big mushy peas.
Oh, my favourite.
Yep. Yeah, I think it's pretty cute. It's got all the different chairs for all the different babies in here. And I don't know how many babies will be here, but always get more if needed. Right, that is the downstairs area. Now, you come over to this part here. We have all of the buggies. Instead of cars, it's like now I've changed. It's all of the prams, you know?
Cool.
Yes, it is all the prams. So if we ever want to take them on a day out, this is what we'll use. Now, coming upstairs, this is the same sort of vibe. But over here, instead of it being the nap room, I've turned this into a place where the people, you know, the adults and stuff will just come here and have their nap. It's basically adult nap time instead of kid nap time. Will be very much needed after looking after the kids all day. And probably because people who work here will come here on shifts. So some people do the night shift with the baby. Some people will do the day shift because people work all day, obviously, and they always need a daycare. And now, this place here, which used to be the playrooms, which instead is downstairs, is where all the babies will have their own nap time. Do you want me to put you in there? Oh, you put yourself in there. That's very grown up of you.
Yes. My grown-up baby.
I love the fact that with the update, like all the faces changed. Now when the baby's sleeping, their face... Do you know what they should do with me? Let me see if when I'm sleeping, does my face change? Because I'm jealous of the baby. Let me see. It does!
Oh, that's cute.
Instead of me just laying there like I used to with my eyes open all the time, but I'm such a slob. Look at me with my mouth open. I must be snoring so loud. That's good though. Right. So,
Can you give me a dummy?
Yes, I can, but it's in the next. Oh no, there's one here. I can give the chicken a little dummy. We call it dummy in the UK, but I think Americans call it pacifier. Yeah, because it says give pacifier. Aww. So cute. This is like a little music box to help the baby sleep. This is the changing tables. I will need to use a lot because babies go a lot. Across the way is just another one, but just a different color and basically the same thing, to be honest. But yeah, the 2 rooms all for the babies, and the last room actually is something I made last night. It's kind of boring, this room, but I just thought, you know what, we'll probably need a thing for the bathroom to bath the babies. But it's basically just a really basic bathroom. I'm going to add stuff to this later on and make it more colourful, but I just thought I'd have this for now. But I want to run you a bath. How do I do it?
Do I have to press it maybe?
Oh, there you go. Oh, sorry. I just had a bath instead.
Oh, hey.
Right, you try and have a bath.
You wanted me to use it. Oh, no, hold on. Yeah.
Oh, look at them just in there. That is so cute. But yes, basically that is my whole new daycare. I'm going to be opening this for kids to come in and stay. Or I wasn't sure if I should just keep this a daycare or make it like an orphanage, because I think that would be a cute place for people to come and get a baby as well. And a cute place to keep the babies who don't have any place to go as well. That is the new daycare. I hope you guys like it. I'm going to be doing some role plays on this soon. So give me some ideas to do with it. Why does the baby sometimes get stuck into the floor? That's what I want to know.
You dropped me so hard, I'm stuck.
Oh,
there we go.
There we go, yeah. Yeah. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys like it. Let me know if you do like it. And like I said before, give me some ideas for role plays to do in this daycare center. Bye guys.
Bye guys.